We are headed to the Brecilian forest. That's something completely different, I'm sure. I do love a good Brecilian forest, but I don't think that's where we're going with it. We're gonna go and see the elves, and that should be the blight. Here we go. Nature of the beast, maybe this. The Dalish clans, blah 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 blah. It doesn't actually say. But I imagine elves live in forests. It must be the Brecilian forest. Brecilian outskirts. The forest. Dangers which well recorded in local legend. Let's go here. I'm pretty confident this is the elves. And if not, it's only going to be another story quest, so... It's okay. Who would dare challenge me? Yeah! Bandits, eh? Light it up! I think we need one of these. Boom. You need one of these. Boom. And we hold the front lines. Did it? What the? Where's this? Where's the goods? She didn't get it off. She got interrupted. What a nightmare. Come on, people.
I am ready.
I'll have killed them by the time they get this spell off. They got interrupted again. Bro, I'm actually nearly dead. Yeah. Trap, I see the trap. Listen, yous. Rally. War cry!
Better than later.
I'll try to be
Yeah, so we couldn't get the area effect spells off because these guys kept interrupting the mages. Pretty good tactics, to be fair. Oh, is anyone actually going to kill this guy before she dies? Oh, we saved her just in the nick of time. Sometimes you think, oh, my team are awesome and they're really like strong, and then other times you just think, what on earth are you doing with your lives? What was she even doing?
Yes, of course.
Funny how they reuse these locations, because we've been here before, except we started on the hill. And I'm pretty sure we fought Darkspawn.
Mm-hmm. It's done.
It is done. Right, so where's the exit this way? No? Here we go. Brecilian forest.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
I've got a different suggestion. I suggest you stand down or die. I don't take kindly to threats.
I am not threatening you. I am warning you. We have always defended ourselves when necessary.
I could kill you without thinking about it. There's no need to defend yourself. I mean you no harm.
Sometimes harm comes to those with the best of intentions. Outsiders are like that, it seems. So I will repeat myself one last time. Go back the way you came, and do so quickly.
I will deny your request. I have business with your people.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Listen. I'll tell that to your leader and no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Oh, we are top level persuasion, like.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
And what issues are those?
Answer my question first. If I agree with you, I will indulge your curiosity at length.
Don't play these games with me, elf. I came to recruit the aid of the Dalish.
And who are you to request our aid for anything? We owe service to no one.
I beg to differ. I'm a Grey Warden. You do indeed owe service to me.
A Grey Warden, then. I suspected as much. You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
I'm Scott. It's a pleasure.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Oh, they've got dead. Dead and dying.
The clan came to the Brecilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
I've got a better idea. You're in this forest getting slayed by werewolves. Why don't you come with us and help defend against the Blight? And then if the Blight ever does come to this forest, they'll get killed by werewolves. It's a win-win situation. Just find somewhere else to live. Or would that be too easy? Why did the beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
But werewolves are humans, no? Maybe they aren't as intelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Is that true? Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The
Well, there you
only
go.
thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Well, there you go. If your men are capable of turning into werewolves, then surely there is some intelligence there. Maybe not when they're transforming into the beast, but when they transform back to their previous selves. I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brecilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
So you're willing to risk a Grey Warden that's trying to stop the Darkspawn, which is a much more important matter. Seems sensible. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse. Can you or can't you?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find Witherfang.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I was born into pain, suffering, and death. It is not new to me. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should
I
go.
must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Right then. What can we get here? Nice little town. This guy's got a side
I
quest.
must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
Probably. Eldest of the Sun. The hell is this?
As you like.
Shield. God of the Craft.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, there's lots of dying Dalish here. Okay, let's pick up these side quests.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Woman, I am stealing what's in this chest. Zathrian said I could have what's inside here.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
She wasn't having any of my shit there. I want this crate. Okay then.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I need equipment.
Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
Well, I couldn't get through to your servant, so...
I am no
Let's see what he's got for sale. Probably hadn't got much. A hat with 2 armor. 18 strength. I kind of wish 9 armor. 20 strength. How do we see her stats? She's got 18 strength. We could give her 20 strength. What's her armor? She's got 6.99. I think that's what we should do. Let's get her kitted out. We'll give her an extra 2 strength. Boom boom. 20 strength. Done for now. Right.
What do you wish?
We'll get her Helm of the Deep's better. Gloves are better. Dalish boots, much better. And Dalish armor, much better. And that adds to her deck. Phenomenal. Finally, some good equipment for her. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Oh, damn! I like that, baby. Look, we just made her into a stripper. Why not? Arathorn?
What do you wish?
I wish to barter. Sell this rubbish. Also, this guy must have a quest, so let's just talk to him a bit longer.
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
This just made me think of something, right? I'll tell you why I find in fantasy forests and things that are unexplored by man. I find it really interesting because this guy said, "Oh, there's this rare material that grows out there called ironbark." As trivial as that sounds, it's quite magical in itself. Whereas when you're doing RPGs in towns that have been like populated by whatever race it is, everything's boring, everything's been discovered, nothing's new. It's things people have seen before. Whereas when you go into the wilderness, that's when things are exciting. I think I'm gonna like this area. I'll find you some.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Brilliant. What could you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
It'll probably be a Dalish breastplate, like an elven breastplate. That might be good for her. Very well.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Nah, I think I'll probably go for the breastplate over your hunters, to be
Creators
honest.
visit fortune upon you.
But that's... Where's the crate? Right, she better let me in here. Right, it is mine. Hey.
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us. Zathrian shall hear of this, I assure you.
Are you an idiot? Zathrian said the clan would provide me with whatever I needed.
He said Master Verathorn would supply you with equipment, not that you could help yourself to our treasures. I suppose I should not be surprised. Zathrian was right. I'm too trusting of outsiders.
He
Go,
just said...
do what you said you would, and bother me no more.
He just... Bruh. He just said you can have whatever's in the chest, or did he mean a different chest? Is she an idiot? Hey, you.
I have nothing to say to you. If
Don't
you're
know that. Songbook.
truly here to help my clan, then please...
Stole it anyway? Lads, she was whinging and I just took it from her anyway. That's what she gets. What a moron.
Right away.
Hello there.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Nah, you've got one whingy bitch, but other than that, it's pretty nice. I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't seem too happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
My ears are open.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Dalilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf.
Looks that way.
And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Dalilah. Okay, I'll take a look for her.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
May I see it beforehand to see if it's even worth doing? Because sometimes you do quests and the items you get just terrible. Oh, wait there. We should be him. We should put this on. There we go. Now we can actually move fast. Right, we'll check out the other half of the village. Common.
Hello?
He's just a boy. Hello yourself. Actually, why are you cringing? I thought it said crying. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Wants to be a real boy. So be one and stop wishing for it.
Never mind. Just go away and leave me alone.
Alright then.
I told you to leave me alone.
Listen, if you keep sulking in the corner, you're gonna get nowhere in life. Grab your balls, pick yourself up, and sort your life out. Tell me what your problem is.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Well, I won't understand unless you tell me. I don't want to intimidate him. Tell me before I kick your head in.
Before you... all right. I suppose it makes no difference. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Oh, you got a crush, do you? Damn. Damn, girl problems I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Listen, mate, being a child's a mentality. It doesn't matter whether you're a hunter or not. Just act like a man. Be strong and hunt when you can, and the women will fall in place. Trust me on this. There must be some way to solve your problem. He's gonna get me to get him some pelts.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Listen, mate, just go into the forest. You'll probably die, but at least you tried. Perhaps I could talk to her for you. Have you tried wooing her?
Wooing?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Yes. Don't give her a gift, no. Romance her. Give her the va-va-voom.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times.
Nobody wants to be sung to.
But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Listen, mate, listen. Don't ever sing to a woman. It's just going to make her fanny dry. So, don't give her a gift. Have you tried it?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many
times. Oh my god, he's got to say the same thing over and over again. But that doesn't matter. Okay, then let's try something else.
Not to her.
And I don't suppose you've bettered her. I don't think you have.
No. I've never done anything like that. Never.
You've never even kissed? I mean, are you still a virgin?
Of course I am. Why would you think otherwise?
Good lad. Good strong boy. Not giving it away too easily. You have my respect. Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
What if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
What if I bring you a beast and you kill it before her? Did I say I could talk to her before?
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Listen, watch this. I'll intimidate her. Come on, watch this. I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
What's in it for me?
I could reward you. I have a book of our history written in the common tongue. The keeper wrote it and gave it to my father before he died. If nothing else, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I could get this guy the pelt, but then this guy's never going to be a man. He still needs to pass the test when possible. Where's the girl? Where was he looking? Over here. Oh, there she is. Yeah, he needs to pass those tests. I can't just be going getting them pelts. That's cheating. Sorry, but I spot chests to loot first. Right. You. Let's see if she's even eligible for being a wife. I can smell it on people.
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
Well, she's polite, so that's a good start. You are Gaina, correct? Kamen mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Said that you refused to give me your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Well, why not? Let's ask some questions. We can't ask any questions. If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it? Truth.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
And you will die and starve, but that's beside the point. If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
She seems like a nice lady. At the end of the day, you just gotta put things into perspective.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Love is in the air.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy. This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit?
Come on,
No?
Morrigan.
Tis just me?
Here, take the book. I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least I can do.
Well, I could always throw it at the Darkspawn. Morrigan disapproves. Come on. Young love, it's beautiful. What makes the world go round? Right, what else have we got to do?
Got it.
Bish bash bosh. I think that's it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alora Denon.
Is that smell?
Is this Alora Denon?
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
The goat? What is a holla?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships.
The
They are
deer.
our companions and our guides.
My own people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Seems foolish to put your faith on a beast. Sounds like you serve this beast. What a fool. Why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Probably for the best. Is there anything else we can do?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Win? Survival? Do I even have survival? Try to calm the Hala. There, girl.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Examine it. I think my survival's like really low, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
And? What do you think?
You are right, there's animals. I truly can't tell. I can't tell.
Glad you attempted it regardless.
I could kill her quickly if you wish.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Well, I tried. I haven't got survival. What even is survival? Oh, I've got level 1 survival. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even get level 2. Never mind. It's destined to die. Where's the exit? I don't know where I'm going. Ah, the Brecilian forest. This way.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, I'm on then.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Save it, because every time you travel there's a chance of crashing. Right, here we go. What are we going to find here? Probably
forest, and I've never seen again.
Probably spiders.
We don't join.
We won't. We are strong. We are a team. Look at all the beasts over there. There's millions of them. Wolves. Okay, turn that off. Let's light them up. I think a fireball will probably do the trick.
As you
your
say.
command?
What a shot. Oh, werewolves. Turn Indomitable off. I didn't realise I still had it on.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Oh, I hit it! How long's this sword? Did you see the range I got there? Blight wolves are quite hard.
Got it.
What do we get off
Can I get you a
werewolves?
ladder so you can get off my back?
Just money. Right, I think we should... What we should do is we should probably just head straight Find the edges of the map and then we'll work our way inwards.
Target practice, anyone?
Great Bear. Ho, 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 ho.
They won't know what hit them.
Learn to fear me.
Die.
I'll fear you till pain. Come and get it.
Easy. I feel quite bad we are just slaughtering the wildlife for no reason. It wasn't even hostile. It was just minding its own business. I suppose it did eat someone.
I'll get on it.
Oh, something's gonna happen here, is it? Swift Runner. Okay, these are friendly, maybe.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
I am no servant of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Why would you do that, though? I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm at the minute.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
And that could be the problem. You talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking.
Well,
Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
well, that's not going to happen. Oh, this is better. I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
So they aren't mindless beasts. Somebody's not telling us the truth. These guys were willing to talk, they didn't attack on sight. Well, the other guys did, but they were probably lesser werewolves. Interesting. Well, keep going this way.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, fun times.
Ready.
Let's finish this.
Let's get a bit of frost action. Oh, they are massively susceptible to knockdown, which is great.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I know why these are attacking. These are rabid werewolves. They've probably lost all of their credentials.
Got it.
I don't think all werewolves are equal. A bit like, to be honest, it's a bit like becoming a Grey Warden. Some of them will successfully become a Grey Warden, some of them will lose their minds, some of them will die. Corpse over here. Aha. I think we've already got one of those. Dagon. Oh, there's Dagon.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Try to revive him for questioning. Few shakes and the elven hunter starts to come to. Some water appears to help as his eyes flutter open.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods?
Yes. I think I'll ask the questions here if you don't mind.
I see. What of the other hunters? Do they yet live?
I haven't seen them yet.
I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely.
Tell me what happened.
We were beset upon by a pack of werewolves. Savages. Not like the ones who attacked the camp. We tried our best, but too many. Pain!
Examine him. His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily. Okay. Check his equipment. Armor's been ripped to shreds, his bow is missing, but he still possesses a blood-encrusted blade with most of his arrows. The hunter also possesses his boots as well as a belt pouch with very small personal items, including a small figurine carved from bone. Take him. I don't think we should take him back. Because he could be a werewolf, couldn't he? That could be trouble. You think? I suppose they've got other people back at the top. I'll take him back to camp. They can decide whether he's dangerous or not.
Annotation, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
Perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more
I agree.
than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Ma Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Am I still in the forest? Oh yeah, I'm at the entrance. Skill acquired. Wynn got a new skill. Oh, probably because she likes what I did. Right, I can level up here if I want. Let's just pump strength. Next. I don't know where I'm going with the skills on my guy anymore because we've got everything that we could possibly need. I could get critical strike. Let's get critical strike, why not? There's nothing else that I need, everything else is terrible. We've got the max that, that's terrible. We're gonna go with that. So, oh good, it's already there, but we will swap these. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all attacks. Morgan? Again, we're just going to pump magic with her. We're going down the lightning tree, aren't we? Chain lightning. Bolt of lightning that inflicts electricity damage on a target, then forks and a smaller bolts jump into those nearby which fought again. Friendly fire, but that sounds pretty terrible, doesn't it? Force field. I like the sound of force field, actually. Completely immune to damage for the duration of the spell, but cannot move. Does that mean they cannot attack? I'm good. Do you know what it is? Was the target a collapsing cage of telekinetic force inflicting spirit damage for the duration and possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid? I like the idea of force field. What else have we got here? Mass paralysis. All hostile targets in the area are paralyzed for a short time. Wow. That's crazy good. Randomly stunned, attack other enemies or become the caster's ally for the duration of the effect. That could be really good. Let's take that off because we could get that next. Walking Nightmare. Death Cloud. Oh, that's just like another area of effect thing. We could go for this to heal the caster. Because she... Nearby dead enemies to heal the caster. Or do I want this? I think this is going to be a game changer. I'm going to take this. We're going to get that. Having enemies fight on our side, that's going to be massive. Right, win. Magic. Again with her, it's nothing too spectacular. I could go for... Mind Blast. Then again, that's... Defense? Nah. I don't know where I'm spending that point. Let's just keep going. And her, she's not leveled up yet. Right, let's go. Let's go into the center this time.
Now's better than later.
The forest is pretty empty. It's very eerie.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Actually, I think the way we went before is the only way to go. Go across the tree trunk, maybe? Nope. This is back to where we were. Darkspawn. Let's try number 4. Massive damage, like. That's really powerful. Number 4. Did I even get it off? He's dead. He's already dead. Whoa! What What the hell is this? Wild Sylvian. I'm frozen. Yeah, these guys. I need to stop that from doing anything. Oh, we've got Ents.
Now's better than later.
Ironbark. Awesome. Okay then. That was a pleasant surprise. We've got to kill Ents.
Watch out! Now we get our hands dirty. You won't be and you shall pay!
There's another enemy down here.
Kill them all.
I think a fireball is going to suffice.
What is your command?
Mystical Sight of Power.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Painted Sky Ball. It's a gift. You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an uneasy feeling. Let's leave it alone for now. That's blatantly going to be part of a side quest. We can talk to... Oh, there's a tree we can talk to down there. No way. Let's find a way down.
All right, all right.
But wait there, what was down there? East Forest.
I'll get on it.
Let's kill these things first.
Is it time to kill something?
You will learn to fear me!
Beautiful.
I'll get on it.
And that's an exit as well. The where? East. All of these exit to the East Forest, which is a bit weird. What about the North Forest?
Something
Oh shit. I think for these guys we need Indomitable on.
is
Off
coming.
me and you shall pay! Your ruling saves some dignity.
Desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Yeah, we've got a lot of trees to fight. I imagine that's a tree as well. You can tell it looks slightly different from everything else.
All right.
Defend yourself! Here comes trouble!
Pommel Strike doesn't work on them.
Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
Too easy.
Deforestation! The Grand Oak. We'll see about that.
Defend yourself!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I knew I was going to get caught in that. That's okay. Fireball, baby. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Your orders?
Right, chill for a bit. Boom. Go on, get your mana back. Another landmark tree.
Now's better than later.
I'll speak to that in a second, after we've murdered its entire family. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues to its nature. Come on then. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head. This is not a pleasant place.
That is a nice tent. Could we sleep here? This seems like the perfect
No.
spot. And I am just so tired.
We can't sleep here. We need to go. We need to stay alert. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been unattended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we
No!
should sit down. Rest.
Stop. We need to get away from this now. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. That is awesome. Oh, it's only Win. Great, as shade, she could resist it. Right, we'll knock it down. Dawn Fist is good. Fireball it. I didn't actually mean to hit myself, but... Uh-oh. Am I even going to be able to survive this? Heal yourself. Brilliant. We've got it trapped in an inferno. Shit, I think I'm trapped in an inferno.
Immediately.
Jesus wept. How hard's that?
All right.
Do not look in the fire.
Wow, that is a nice...
Huh.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
Why can I
Can I
not?
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I think because you only select on certain options.
Do not look in the fire.
We need to get away from this now.
So you can get off my back.
Wow, that is a nice tent. Could we sleep?
Oh, the bedroll.
I feel magic here.
Did leave. Right. We don't really have anything debilitating. Put rock arm on. Then we need to knock him down. Then we need to get this off.
As you say.
Then we need... I don't really have any attacks. Oh.
Immediately.
I need lyrium. Lyrium potions. Oh, she's already got them in her quick bar. Now, what could we do? Life ward.
As you say. As you say.
Get wrecked.
That was not pleasant.
It was awesome, that quest. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Good. Hey, you did well there. That classed as us dying, that did.
You fare well.
Cleanse us. Now I can put that on, that on, that on. Frost weapons.
I shall.
Bard song. Right, okay, tell you what we'll do. I think we shall call an episode here. When we come back, we'll go and have a word with this tree. That's if it'll still speak to us, because we've murdered its entire family. Okay, lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. This is probably my favourite area in the game so far. See you in the next one, lads.